the silver moon and touch your heels, abandoned by the door, like we don't need them anymore. The city's whisper fades away as your fingers start to say, not in a hurry, not in a race, just the heat of your embrace. No promises we can't keep, just something warm and deep. Slow hands, no goodbyes, truth written in your eyes. Every inch a quiet flame, calling softly my name. No need for alibis, no need to dramatize. We let the moment rise. Slow hands, no goodbye. Your breath tracing down my neck, every second, every check of whether this is real or just the way we feel. But you don't pull away, you're leaning like you wanna stay, not just for the afterglow, but for what tomorrow might show. We both know quick desire that burns out like a wire, but this is low and slow, the kind that wants to grow. Slow hands, no goodbyes, no tears at sunrise, just skin against the night, moving soft and right. No whispered little lies, no fear in our replies. We don't need disguise. Slow hands, no goodbye. Let the world call it temptation, we call it conversation. And every touch, every sigh, there's no need to justify. You're not just a passing heat, you're the calm beneath my feet. When your body leans on mine, it feels less lust, more design. Your silhouette in amber glow moves like something you already know. How to take your time with me, like patience is the key. Your lips don't rush the kiss, they linger, they insist on tasting every breath, like there's nothing left. No racing toward the end, no pretending to transcend, just honest chemistry and quiet clarity. Slow hands, no goodbyes, no counting down the night, just shadows on our skin and the way we let love in. No dramatic sunrise, no sudden last goodbyes, we let the feeling rise. Slow hands, no goodbye. Morning light will find us here, no regret, no hidden fear, just tangled sheets and steady eyes. No need get heavy still, like it's waiting for our will. You stand there in a half-lit room, perfume rising like slow bloom. No innocence left to pretend, just where our shadows blend.
You don't ask, you just move near, close enough to feel the fear of falling into something deep. We're both awake enough to keep.
There's a dark between us, soft and dangerous. It's not loud, not reckless, just pulling at our breath. No running from the truth, no hiding from the proof. We let it do what it does. That dark between us.
Your fingers grazing my collarbone, like you're claiming unknown zones, but not in ways that leave a scar, just enough to show who we are.
Your lips don't rush the flame, they linger, say my name, low enough to make me lean into what might be seen.
We've both known brighter fires, fueled by quick desires, but this is slow and deep,
The kind we choose to keep. There's a dark between us, velvet and dangerous. No spotlight on the floor, just wanting something more. Not young, not naive, just two hearts that believe in what this silence does. That dark between us. Oh, let the music drop down low.
let the outside,
Let the outside world not know
we're not chasing ecstasy.
we're leaning into gravity. Your breath against my skin feels like letting someone in, not just for the night, but for the afterlife.
Your body close but not too tight, like you respect the line of night. You don't take, you don't demand, you simply reach and take my hand.
And when your forehead touches mine, it feels less lust, more design, like something long denied, now standing open wide.
No promises too fast, no fear this won't last.
Just see we understand, moving hand in hand. There's a dark between us, tender and dangerous, where truth and won't collide. With nothing left to hide, no need to dramatize what's written in our eyes. We let the silence buzz. That dark between us. When morning breaks the spell, we won't pretend we fell
into something cheap or small, or meaningless at all, because what lived in this hush
was patient, deep, not rushed, and even in the dawn,
soft light.
there's still that dark between us. Oh. breathing soft and low, shadows moving in a slow flow. Your silhouette against the glass, midnight letting moments pass. You turn like you already know how far tonight is meant to go. Not reckless, not untamed, just the way you say my name.
No music loud enough to hide the way we close the space inside between your heartbeat and my skin, where quiet once began.
Whisper my name slowly, like there's nowhere else to be. Whisper my name softly, like it's only you and me. No rush, no sudden flame,
Just breath wrapped in the same
sweet gravity. Whisper my name slowly. Your fingers trace familiar lines, like reading sacred signs. Not searching for control, just learning every fold. The air between our lips holds more than fingertips. It's not about the spark, it's about staying in the dark. We've both known louder nights,
full of borrowed lights.
but this is low and true, a deeper shade of blue. Whisper my name slowly, let it linger in the air. Whisper my name closely, like you're placing it with care. No drama, no display,
Just bodies finding sway.
in honesty. Whisper my name slowly. Let the world spin fast outside. We're not chasing, we're not tied. We move like time is ours, counting breaths instead of hours.
Your forehead pressed to mine feels less like heat, more sign that this is more than touch. It's trust that means so
Your whisper barely there,
but I can feel it everywhere. Not loud enough to break, strong enough to break.
strong enough to share.
Every guarded part of me.
Into vulnerability.
You don't ask for more, you let the moment open doors.
No promises out loud.
No need to draw a crowd, just skin and steady flame.
And then how you say my name, whisper my name slowly, like you're choosing to remain. Whisper my name tenderly, through pleasure and through pain. No finish line to claim,
No need to stake a claim.
just chemistry. Whisper my name. When morning starts to rise and silver fills your eyes, we won't pretend it's small or say it meant nothing at all.
Because what we built tonight
Was cracked, the night slips in, cooling off our heated skin. Your head tangled on my chest, heartbeat finally at rest. City sirens far away, like they don't belong to this space where shadows move but time stands still and silence bends to will. No rush to stand, no need to speak, no sudden urge to leave. Just your fingers drawing lines across the shape of mine. Stay until the sheets cool down, until the moon slips out of town. No hurry for the morning light, let's stretch the edges of the night. No awkward half goodbyes, no distance in your eyes. Just stay right here unbound until the sheets cool down. Yeah. Your legs still resting over mine, like a quiet, subtle sign that this was never just a flame. My body's playing games. Your lips brush slow across my skin, not to start the fire again, but to say without a sound, you're not leaving now. We've both known empty beds and words we never said, but this feels grounded true, like something we can choose. Stay until the sheets cool down, let the world keep spinning round. We don't need to define what's yours and what is mine. Just breathe without a sound in this afterglow we found. Don't let the moment drown. Stay until the sheets cool down. It's not about the heat we made or how our bodies swayed. It's in the way you look at me, like you finally see not just the lover in the dark, but every hidden mark, every scar I try to hide. You kiss them like they're mine. Slow. The air is thick but softer now. We're not chasing anyhow. Your hand drifts lazily across familiar territory. Not urgent, not demanding, just quiet understanding that intimacy can be stillness after ecstasy. No counting what we did, no tally of what's left, just the comfort of your weight against my chest. Stay until the sheets cool down, until the silence is profound. No pretending this was small or meaningless at all. We don't need to make a sound to know what we have found. Let the night linger around. Stay until the sheets cool down. When morning finally breaks and sunlight gently wakes, don't gather up your clothes like this is how it goes. Instead, just turn and see what this could really be. Not rush, not just rebound, but something safe and sound. So stay until the sheets cool down.
The lights are low, the night is deep. Your voice is barely above a whisper. You step into my waiting arms like you've been here before. No rush inside your movement, no fear behind your eyes. Just that quiet understanding that grown love never lies. Your fingers trace my shoulder like you're reading old scars, not trying to erase them, just loving who we are. Touch me like a memory, slow and tenderly, like you know my body across another century. No fire out of control, just warmth inside my soul. Hold me like you remember me. Touch me like a memory. Your lips hover near my skin, close enough to feel, but you take your time like patience makes it real. Every breath between us feels heavier than before, not just hunger in the dark, but something wanting more.
We've both been reckless once, we've both mistaken heat for something that would last but disappear too quick. Touch me like a memory, like something you can keep, not just in the midnight, but in the quiet sleep. No rush to satisfy, no need to amplify, just stay right here with me. Touch me like a memory, let the city fade outside, let the clocks forget to chime. We're not chasing climax, we're dissolving in a time. Your hand slides down my spine, slow as a sacred line, written in invisible ink between desire and thing. Deep, slow, you so good. Deep, slow, you so good. Deep, slow, you so good. Deep, slow, you pull me closer gently, like you're afraid I'll break. But I don't feel fragile, I just feel awake. Your forehead pressed to mine, our breathing falls in sync. This isn't just attraction, it's deeper than we think. No loud declarations, no desperate display, just skin against skin, choosing to stay. Touch me like a memory, soft but intentionally, like every inch of you has always known me. No drama in the dark, no lightning, just a spark that glows so steadily. Touch me like a memory, when morning light appears and shadows disappear. Don't turn this into yesterday, or let it fade away. 'Cause what we built tonight was patient, warm and right, not just a fantasy, but something meant to be. so touched me like a memory. So real, so deep. So real, so deep. So real, so deep. Like a memory. The bottle's empty on the table. Two shadows soft and unstable. Crimson stains on crystal clear. Your laughter still lingering here. Jazz low on the stereo. City lights flicker slow. You lean back in your chair. That look says you're aware of how the night is bending towards something never ending. Not loud, not out of line, just skin and soft in time. After the last glass of wine,
Your lips are close to mine. No rush, no grand design. Just heat that feels refined.
we let the silence sign
What words can't redefine.
in this slow intertwine.
After the last glass of wine, your fingers circle the rim of what's left growing dim, and circle closer to me like gravity set you free. There's tension in the air, but patience everywhere. You don't move too fast, you make the moment last.
We've both known reckless nights and blurred out neon lights, but this is something slow, a deeper undertow. After the last glass of wine,
We cross a subtle line, not desperate, not blind, just willingly aligned. Your breath against my spine feels deliberate, divine.
no need for a sign.
After the last glass of wine,
Let the world think what it will.
we're not chasing a thrill,
We're leaning into trust,
into one without the rush. Your forehead rests on mine
like we're sealing something fine.
No fireworks in the sky, just a low, steady sigh.
Your dress slips from your shoulders, slow moonlight tracing every glow.
I don't rush to pull you near.
I'll let you choose to come here. And when your body finds my chest, it feels like quiet rest.
Not just hunger in the kiss, but comfort in the bliss. No promises we can't keep, secrets buried deep. Just honesty and skin.
Yeah.
Letting warmth begin after the last glass of wine.
Your hand on the door, but we don't measure anymore.
And empty bottles on the floor. Who leaned in before?
We measure in the way
You chose with me to stay.
in slow unspoken signs
After the last glass of wine. After the last glass of wine.
Amber light across your skin, night so quiet it pulls us in. Your shadow tracing down the wall, like it already knows it all. You lean against the bedroom door, heels discarded on the floor. There's patience in the way you move, nothing rushed, nothing to prove. No music but your breathing, no hurry in this feeling. The air between our lips is heavy with eclipse. Velvet on your collarbone, soft as secrets never shown. Fingertips in undertone, writing truths we've never known. No fire we can't control, just warmth that fills the soul. In this dimly lit unknown, velvet on your collarbone. Your perfume lingers in the dark, like a slow and steady spark. Not flashing wild and bright, but glowing through the night. Your hand slides into mine,
Like it's crossing a design.
drawn long before this room knew how we would bloom. We're not chasing fantasy, we're leaning into honesty. Every sigh you let go moves deliberate and slow.
Velvet on your collarbone, heat beneath your tone.
No need to overown the way our bodies have grown,
Closer than a simple touch.
meaning more than just so much.
Every breath a low moan.
Velvet on your collarbone.
Let the world call it temptation, we call it elevation.
From lonely nights alone
To something we've outgrown.
You don't grab, you don't claim, you whisper, you remain. Your pulse beneath my hand feels like a quiet plan.
Neo soul groove unfolding, deep bass rolling like distant thunder. Rhodes chords warm and suspended, tenor sax blending in low conversation.
Your lips drifting in my ear, not loud enough to hear, but close enough to feel that this is something real. No countdown in our kiss, no edge we might miss, just steady rising heat, entangled sheets. We've both known louder nights with borrowed neon lights, but this is deeper tone in flesh and undertone. Velvet on your collarbone, every boundary overthrown. Not reckless, not alone, but beautifully full but we let the hours pass. No sudden need to flee from what we let it be. If love can taste this slow and still be strong enough to grow, then I'll stay here prone, tracing velvet on your collarbone. Shadow dancing on the wall, candlelight begins to fall. Soft reflections on your skin, like the night is pulling us in. You step closer, slow and sure, no innocence left to cure. Just that look you always use when midnight tastes like you. No loud declarations, no over explanations, just fingertips that trace the edges of this space. Midnight tastes like you, sweet and dangerous and true. Every breath a velvet clue, pulling me closer to you. No rush to break the mood, no need to misconstrue. Love this deep and overdue. Midnight tastes like you.
Your lips linger on my neck, slow enough to disconnect from every thought outside this room, where quiet pleasures bloom.
Your hands don't hesitate, but they don't dominate. They move like they've been here before, mapping what they're reaching for.
We're not chasing heat,
We're not incomplete. This
this joy's not need, a slow and steady feed.
midnight tastes like you, like a red wine kissed with blue, like something rare we never knew was waiting to come through. No fantasy to pursue, no lines we can't undo, just skin against the truth. Midnight tastes like you. Let the city keep its noise, it's
Reckless games and shiny toys, we found a quieter thrill.
in standing almost still. Your heartbeat under mine feels less like chance, more sign that this is where we land, not by fate, but by our hands. Ooh, your breath moves slow across my chest,
Like you're putting out to rest,
every sigh a subtle plea.
for honesty, not fantasy.
We're not pretending this is fate,
We're wide awake, it's getting late.
but neither one of us retreats from tangled arms and twisted sheets.
No need for morning lies or hurry goodbyes, just the quiet truth we feel that this is something real.
Midnight tastes like you, lingering and new. Every touch a deeper hue of something breaking through. No fear to misconstrue, no past we have to redo. Just love we let accrue. that's true. Midnight
tastes like you.
tastes like you.
The city glows in fading gold. Your hand in mine, steady and bold. No crowded room, no flashing lights, just quiet streets and velvet nights. Your coat draped over both our shoulders. Air turned just a little colder, but warmth is rising from within. From where your touch begins.
No witnesses, no claims, no need for last names. Just breathe against my skin. And where we're standing in, only the night knows our name.
How we burn without the flames, how we move without the noise.
Past the thrill and past the poise. No spotlight, no acclaim, no need to stake a claim. In shadows we became.
High knows our name. Ooh.
Your fingers trace along my spine, like you're reading every line. Not searching for control, but reaching for my soul. Your lips don't rush the kiss, they linger, they insist on tasting something true. Not borrowed, not brand new. We've both known brighter sparks that faded in the dark, but this is low and slow, a deeper undertow. Kept locked inside, no innocence to claim. No need to play a game, just honesty untamed.
Only the night knows our name.
Let the world keep spinning fast. We're not built for love that won't last.
We're built for patience in the heat,
For tangled truths and twisted sheets.
for quiet talks at 3:30.
About who we were and who we'll be.
No promises too loud.
Just closeness without a crowd.
Your forehead resting onto mine feels less like chance, more design. Like all the roads we walked before led quietly to this door. I don't just want the afterglow or how your body moves so slow. Want the way you stay when morning turns the sky to gray. No running at first light, no shrinking from the night. Just eyes that understand why we're still hand in hand.
Only the night knows our names.
Not in silence we remain. Night knows our
And when the dawn appears and daylight dries our tears, we won't reduce this down
to just a passing sound.
because what lived in this embrace was slow, deliberate, and brave. Not just bodies in the dark,
But two grown hearts unashamed.
if love can move this way without applause or shame, then let it start the same. Only the night knows our name. You see it in the way I breathe, the things I never say, the weight I carry quietly at the end of every day. You don't ask for pretty words or polished alibis. You just step into my silence and read between the lines.
Your fingers on my wrist like you already know where the tension lives and where it needs to go.
Hold me where it hurts, not just where it feels good. Touch the fragile parts like I always hoped you would. No running from the truth, no hiding in the dark. Love me past the surface, hold me where it hurts.
Your lips don't chase my skin, they linger on my doubt. Like you're not afraid of what might spill out.
The room is warm and dim, but this is deeper heat. It's not about the thrill, it's about retreat
Into your steady arms,
where I can let go of every guarded defense
I learned long ago.
We've both been strong too long, worn armor like a song. But here we're skin and bone, and finally not alone. Hold me where it hurts,
Where the memories lie,
where the memories lie.
where all goes
Whisper, whisper, underneath the side. No quick fix, no cure,
just
patience in your touch. If love is meant to heal, then hold me where it hurts.
let the world chase pleasure.
We'll chase something better, a closeness that trembles but only makes us stronger. Your forehead pressed to mine,
Forehead pressed,
I breathe in, falling slow. This isn't just desire, it's learning how to grow. Your hand slide down my back, never out of care. Every movement measured like you're fully aware that No promises too fast, no need to make it last. Just this honest heat where vulnerability meets. Hold me where it hurts,
Where the truth begins.
where strength surrenders. No spotlight, no applause, no need to overwork. If you really want me, hold me where it hurts. When morning starts to rise and light fills up our eyes, don't turn away from this or call it just a kiss. Because what we found tonight was tender, deep, and earned. Not just bodies in the dark, but lessons slowly learned. So when you reach for me, don't reach for comfort first. Reach for what is real.